Hello and welcome to Your Way, a teaching charitable organization that I have established to enhance education and mental development in young people between the ages of 7 and 25. My friends, have you ever wondered why two people can look at the same thing and see completely different things? That is because of the concept called perception, the lens by which we interpret and experience reality. So, what is perception? Perception is the process by which we organize, interpret, and make sense of the sensory information we receive. It is how our brain turns sight, sound, smell, and other stimuli into meaningful experience. Therefore, two people can look at the same thing and create two different perceptions. Then that begs the question, who is right and who is wrong? Or what is right and what is wrong? It all comes down to a person's perception. Therefore, it is like our brain is like an artist painting a picture of the world based on the data it gets from our senses. For you to understand this, we need to break it down into 3 steps. Step 1, sensation. Step 2, attention. And step 3, interpretations. Step 1, sensation. This is when your senses pick up raw information from the environment. Please note that it will not pick up all the information in that environment at all time. For example, in this picture, how many people saw the dog? Step 2, attention. This is where your brain decides what to focus on. It will not focus on everything in the environment, so not all the information in that environment will get picked up at that time. Step 3, interpretation. This is where your brain assembles the information to form a complete picture. And here's the twist. Everyone's picture can look a little bit different. So why do we all perceive things differently? That comes down to factors like culture, past experiences, emotions, and environment. Number 1, our cultural background shapes what we notice and how we interpret it. Number 2, past experiences, what you have been through influences how you view the present moment. Number 3, emotions. Have you ever found everything more annoying when you are hungry? That is your emotions and mood affecting your perception. Number 4, the environment. The context you're in can dramatically change how you interpret a situation. This is why they say, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Take this image for example. Did you see a duck or a rabbit? Or maybe both? This shows how our brain can interpret the same stimulus in multiple ways. In this second example, what is your perception on these conjoined twins who has 2 separate degrees but get paid one salary from one job, although they will have 2 student loans? And thirdly, let's examine this woman who was born with 2 cervixes and has 2 boyfriends, and they don't know about each other. She claims she's not cheating. Isn't that a matter of perception based on your culture, past experiences, emotion, and your environment? Understanding perception is fascinating and important. It helps us to communicate better, resolve conflicts, and appreciate different people's viewpoints. When you realize that everyone's perception is unique, then we can start build strong relationship and makes informed decisions. For example, every religion refers to energy and consciousness as God in different name, but actually they're speaking of the same thing. Therefore, there is no need for religious divide. Such division proves that we are all fallible. So the next time you encountered something unexpected, just ask yourself the question, How am I perceiving this? How is somebody else perceiving it? Can someone else see it differently? By exploring perceptions, we open doors to understand ourselves and others at a different level. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. Now, I have done my charitable duties in presenting this information to you. Now, it is up to you now to do your charitable duties by sharing this material to the children who needs it. After all, we have the next generation to mentally develop. Thank you once again for your time, and I will see you in the next one.